Hey, this is Bill Pescosolido. This is my beautiful wife, Michelle Pescosolido. We're coming to you today from Frisco, Texas, and welcome to our life. So a typical day for us is we work from home. So a lot of times we get up, we go about our business, we do some work in our office, but it also really frees us up to have fun with our kids. So we might play in the pool, we might play some games, a little ping pong, who really knows? Some days we just take it as they come. But the best part about working from home is that we have this freedom and this flexibility to kind of do what we want when we want to do it.
It's amazing to be able to just wake up and just plan out your day how you want it without a boss. You know, it's interesting because he works in the office and I work pretty much wherever I can find a spot. Maybe it's at the bar, at the kitchen, it's in bed if I'm feeling a little tired, or maybe out by the pool. But it wasn't always like that. In fact, 4 years ago, both of us were working full-time jobs and we didn't have a whole lot of time to be able to spend with our family like we do now. So thank goodness we found the internet and we started doing internet marketing. But then, whenever we found MOBE, it pretty much took our business to the next level, which created so much more time freedom for us to where we now travel the world. We have time to spend with our children. I remember when I was working a full-time job, I would always be in the situation where our girls would get sick and I would have to ask my boss, can I please get off of work so I can take my kids to the doctor? Or maybe they were doing some sort of play at school and I found myself always having to miss those plays, and it was hard. It was really hard on me as a parent to miss out on those activities as they were growing up. So I'm thankful for MOBE and being able to build our business online, because now we're able to spend all this time, quality time with our kids, and watch them grow and incorporate them too in the business with us.
So for me, I was in corporate America for almost 16 years, and I thought corporate America was the solution. I thought it was the way to go. And what happened is when Michelle got into the home-based business industry first, I was still going to work every day, getting up early, having to shave, put on a suit and a tie, deal with commuter traffic. And as I was walking out the door, Michelle was sitting on the sofa in her, flannel pajama pants with her laptop on her lap doing work. And I thought to myself, gosh, that'd be nice if I could do that. And then I'd have to travel on to work and I'd sit in traffic and deal with the commuter traffic and deal with TPS reports and deal with a disgruntled boss. And I'd have to get permission to go to the dentist and have to get permission to leave work early to see one of our kids in one of their swim meets or their recitals. And I really felt that I had no freedom or any power over my own life and my own circumstance. And what was especially frustrating just for me personally is that Michelle was at home in her PJs on the couch, playing on her laptop, and I'm going to work every single day. And I realized that for me, there had to be a better way. There had to be another solution. And thankfully, Michelle, got into the home-based industry first, and I was able to follow her and get in as well. And now things for us have just completely changed. So when we first heard about MOBE, we really weren't sure what it was all about and what to expect. But we decided to take a little bit of a leap of faith, and so we got involved with MOBE. And right off the bat, we started loving what we saw. So then we made the additional investment and the additional leap of faith, and now that we've been in Diamond, we absolutely 100% see the value of being in it. The investment that we made in Diamond has paid off for us tenfold, if not 100-fold, from what our initial investment was. But not too long ago, Michelle and I woke up one morning and we're looking at our Facebook account, and we saw that Matt Lloyd had posted on our Facebook page that we had earned $11,000 overnight while we were sleeping, thanks to MOBE and the MOBE sales team. And we thought that was absolutely fantastic. I mean, $11,000 while you're sleeping, how can you beat that? Well, lo and behold, the very next day, the very next morning, we woke up again, logged into Facebook, and this time Matt had posted on our page that we had earned $19,000 in commissions. Now, this was quite astonishing to us because this was all happening literally in our sleep. So basically, in the course of 48 hours, we had earned over $30,000 in commissions. Now, I don't know if I can really put into words how that made us feel, but we were astonished, we were excited, we were absolutely blown away. And literally, the leverage that we get with MOBE and their system and the sales team, as you can tell, is absolutely second to none.
So we've been in MOBE for approximately 4 months, and I'm just blown away by the amount of commissions we've made. We've made approximately over $150,000 in commission. This is one of the best decisions that we have ever made in our business. And I am so happy to be a part of MOBE and to be able to go through this journey in the future with MOBE and everything that it has to offer.
Now, while we were able to make over $150,000 over the last 4 months, our results are probably not typical, but they're absolutely possible. And anyone who gets involved in this company with the right work ethic, the right spirit, and the right attitude can absolutely do similar numbers as well. And if that wasn't enough, in my opinion, the latest thing, the coolest thing about MOBE is that we just were awarded a brand new Mercedes-Benz just for qualifying for the MOBE Merc bonus.
So when we heard that we had qualified for the MOBE program, I know for me, I was so excited that I couldn't wait to go down to the dealership and pick out a slick Mercedes. When we went down there, I actually wanted the little two-door sports one, and two-seater actually, not two-door, it is a two-door sports car, but he brought me down to reality and it was like, hey, we got the kids, where are we gonna put them? And I was trying to rationalize and say, let's put them in the Volvo. But I was so excited about it. I could not believe how easy it was. We seriously just walked into the dealership, looked at some of the cars, picked out the one that we wanted, test drove one, and immediately said, this is the car. And within an hour, we were driving out of the Mercedes dealership with a brand new car.
We've got this beautiful, brand new E-Class Mercedes-Benz that has all the buttons and whistles you can imagine. It's a beautiful, luxurious car. And I don't know, for me personally, I just love taking Michelle, taking the kids out for driving this car and just kind of letting our hair down, letting the, well, not in my case, but just cruise around town, go to our favorite restaurants, and we're now doing it in style. And it's a comfortable car, it's a beautiful car, and it just makes me all that more appreciative of MOBE and the MOBE opportunity.
It makes me really feel amazing inside, like I've done something good, like I've gone out and changed someone else's lives when I'm able to open up doors for them, to be able to get access to what we have, to the lifestyle that we have, to the business model we have. And for me, if I can just go out each and every day and inspire somebody or just impact their lives, or to be able to give them the key or the roadmap to be able to change from their current situation, whether that be working a 9-to-5 job or being short on money and not being able to pay their car notes or their mortgage, just being able to give them an opportunity and give them that door to walk through makes me feel like I am living a really amazing life and I've done something very good for someone each and every day.
It's not just us that's having this success, and it's not just us that's driving around a new Mercedes. We're able to help other people achieve the same thing, and really it's because MOBE and the MOBE team, the MOBE system, anyone can do what we're doing. We're not that special, frankly. We've just plugged in and worked hard and made this happen. One of the reasons that we really love MOBE and why we're so appreciative of this opportunity is because we now have leverage. And what I mean specifically is that the MOBE system, the MOBE funnel, and the MOBE phone sales team, we get to leverage that all day long. I don't have to close people myself in order to get these high-end commissions. The MOBE sales team does that for me. And we don't have to build out a business. MOBE already has the business in place for us. So for us, from a time freedom standpoint, from the ability to actually now spend time doing the things that we want to do, it's beautiful because we just leverage everything MOBE already has in place for us, and we let their system and their phone sales team do their work, and they take over for us.
So another thing that we love about MOBE is all the masterminds that Matt holds throughout the year. There's the titanium, the platinum, and the diamond masterminds, and what we love most about it is just the community and being able to be around like-minded individuals who are all on the same road and the same journey trying to achieve that you see some of these top earners of MOBE accomplishing. It's an amazing company to be with. The community is great. Some of the destinations we go to are fabulous. I mean, what more can you ask for to be able to travel the world with like-minded individuals? Thank you for taking time to spend the day with us. We hope you enjoyed this snapshot of our life. And as you can see, we definitely like to have a lot of fun, spend time with our family, incorporate our children into our business also. And yet we do also work, even though we do like to have a lot of fun. It's something that we enjoy, and we didn't have this in the past, but we do now, and we're very thankful for that. And we know that you can have that too, because that success is right there ready for you to take.